Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular stylish dining table and chair over here. So let's texture this couch over here. So let's just select this couch. Let's go into the material editor. So press M and let's assign a material, and let's go into this and give a UVW map. So I can just assign a UVW map over here. So let's assign a UVW map for all. Now let's select this table. Let's select this polygons, go into the material, and let's take a Vray material and let's assign a laminate texture for this. So let's just name it as laminate. Go into this diffuse bitmap and let's call the texture over here. For this I have taken a laminate texture. So let's just assign this. Go into this and give a UVW map. Set it as a box. Slightly you can give a bit of reflection to it. So convert to editable poly. Select the polygons. Inverse it. Again go into the material. We do have this wood texture. So I'll again assign this wood texture over here and convert to editable poly. So as you can see, I have assigned this laminate and a wood texture for this particular part. So let's assign or create a metal shader over here. So we'll just create a dark metal shader. So let's select this whole thing. Go into the material. Let's take a Vray material. Let's take a dark color. Go into the reflect. Assign the reflection. Let's increase this IOR values and slightly I'll reduce the reflection over here, and I'll just assign this. So if you want to see how it looks like, you can just render and see over here. So it's very reflective. We don't need any kind of reflections over here. So it's very reflective. We need a black color too over here. So we won't touch this part much. I think we can slightly give this and reduce this values. Increase this. Slightly give a bit of reflection. Max depth 8. This looks much better now. And if you want, I can go into the material and I can just make it more darker. So go into the rendering, go into the render setup. and go into the Vray part, go into the image filter, use local subdivision, and I'll just activate this part so we get this subdivision. I'll just make it to 16 over here. Alright, so you can just render it again over here. Again, go into this, and if you want, I can slightly reduce the. If you make it more reflective, it is going to be highly reflective. So if we just render and see, it's going to be uh, totally reflective. So better we just reduce its reflection to the minimum part. So I'll just name it as metal over here. Now after that, select this part and let's assign the same shader over here, and let's create a frosted glass. So for creating a frosted glass, let's take a Vray material. Let's just name it as frosted glass. So I'll go into the refract, make it as total white over here. Let's assign this. I'll make this as 1.55, max depth as 8, subdivisions as 16, and I'll go into this bump map. So you can go into the maps, go into the bump, and let's assign a noise. So you can go into the noise and just give a noise as 0.1, and let's just render and see once again. So definitely I'm getting frosted glass. If you want to see, you can look it from here, from the outside part, then you'll get an idea. Yeah, so now it's a frosted glass. So once you assign a noise to it, it's going to be frosted. Okay. So now select this and slightly adjust. Push this inside. The same way, we'll just assign this same over here, like this. So if you want, I can just make a copy of it over here. It looks good over here. For the support, so I'll just shuffle it in this way, and if you really need it, then you can definitely put it. Looks good over here. Alright, so I have just assigned this part. Let's save the file once again. Now select this part, the bottom part where we have used this all. So select this whole thing. Select this. So go into the material and let's assign the same metal shader for all of this. So we need to assign the same shader. Looks good. So just save your file over here. So again I'll go into the reference over here. Select the polygons. Select the polygons. Alright. So go into the material. Let's take a Vray material and I'll assign a wallpaper texture. So we do have a wallpaper texture. You can assign any wallpaper texture. So let's just assign it and let's give a UVW map. Set it as a box. That looks better. So if you want, you can just assign in this way. And you can repeat it if required, whenever. And if you want to generate some details for the styles, that can be done, that we can do it, not a problem. So convert to editable poly. So I'll again select this polygons, and if you want to assign some marble texture or anything, or you can just assign color to it. And isolate it. Oh, doesn't look that good. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So definitely we'll finalize this in the coming tutorial. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.